Miss Mary Mac. Hey, Miss Mary.
Hey, Margot.
And me, comedian Margot Evans. Yay! Yes, we're back. We're back. Really do appreciate you guys. You're back. Your girls are back. Your girls are back. Welcome back to the Just Being Me podcast. Hey y'all, we are back. Welcome to the Just Being Me podcast with your host, Miss Mary Mac. Hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you over there, Margot?
I'm good. And we have our special guest, Miss Patrice. What's up?
Hey y'all, how you doing, Mary and Margot?
We're doing good, Miss Patrice. How you?
I'm great.
How's that? Look, how's that shoulder over there, girl?
Right.
It's shouldering today.
It's shoulder.
Life and shouldering today.
Okay, you better shake that shoulder, girl.
Okay.
Welcome back, you guys. I know we were off last week because I was at a comedy convention and it was my birthday week, so it was a lot going on. I'll get into it in a minute, but let me see before I forget, I'm doing my thought of the day. Bam. All right, one of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what another has to say. Yes, I like that.
Read that one more time.
Yes. One of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what another has to say.
I agree with that.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Very much so.
It's hard for people to listen. They're already ready to respond to something, and sometimes you just need to just listen to what somebody is telling you.
Right, and they're just listening to respond.
Listening to respond. Yeah. They're formulating what they're trying to say already before you even finish what you have to say.
You can't even get it all out.
Another problem we have right now is everybody wants to be right.
Yeah.
And not even right in the right capacity, if that makes sense.
Right. Yep.
So we have to learn that it's not always about right or wrong. Especially when you're dealing with people's feelings and you're disagreeing to agree and things like that. So listening sometimes can take that away.
Right. Exactly. You just listen to what they're saying. They may be saying exactly what you're thinking, and you try to hurry up and say something.
Right.
All
right. And you've already formulated something in your mind already, and that's not even what they're saying. It's not what you're hearing. You're just letting your mind just take over everything, and you're not listening. You're not actively listening.
Yep, that's the key word. Actively listen. You got to actively listen, not just listen to respond. You have to hear what they saying.
Right, exactly.
Hear what they saying. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this long weekend review.
What you do this weekend?
All right, Miss Mary, what you do this weekend?
This weekend, what did I do? Oh, I went to the market and I made some burritos. I did, and I actually, put some salad together too, and I did some juicing, just to prepare lunches for the week. And I didn't do too much of anything else. Went to the gas station, you guys. If you guys don't know, that gas is so expensive now. I'm just like, come on, you guys. We're almost at $6 a gallon.
I seen $7. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You lay down and you wake up, shit, gas.
Gas is high.
Like, this is crazy. Yeah, I went and filled up the car and everything like that. I had my car service last week too, but so I just filled up and everything, and I'm like, this is ridiculous, but we got to have it. So, yeah, I didn't do anything. Just did some domestic stuff, and did some food preparations for the week. That's all. I didn't do too much else. What'd you do?
Ooh, I had a time this weekend.
Yes. You gotta tell us about your week though, because you did a little class and everything.
I did a lot. So when I left you guys the week before, that was my birthday week. So that Friday was September 8th. So my sister took me to go get my toes done at this place that we seen on TikTok that, was supposed to, massage is supposed to be good and everything. Well, that was Friday around, I have to say, probably about 2:00. Why nobody was at work? Because the whole place was full. All the seats was full. People was waiting. I was like, well, damn. Why your asses ain't at work? That's why we went on Friday instead of going to the weekend.
Everybody had the same idea.
Same idea. So we went, we walked in and she was like, have a seat. No, we're not. How long is the wait? First things first, how long is the wait? I'm not going to sit down and I'm going to be in here longer than 30 minutes. She said 30 minutes to an hour. I said, no, I'm good. There are too many nail shops around here. We went right across the street, got toes done. They did a really good massage and I was good to go. So I'm sorry, missed out on that one, but they did a great job. And then I went to, my sister and my husband took me to Fogo de Chão's for brunch on that Sunday. Oh my God, it was so much meat. Like, it was meat. So what they do is they have a buffet. So they said the best time to go to Fogo de Chão's is on Sunday for the brunch because you have the brunch part. I mean, like the buffet part. And then they bring different cuts of meat and different slices and cuts of meat to the table and slice off a piece and you put it. They was coming to that table so fast. I had my little saucer plate was like that high full of meat. I'm like, I don't want no more meat. Like, can I eat my meat? I can't even.
Put the little card down to tell them not to come no more.
Girl, I told everybody, turn all your cards over. We don't want no more. And they still was coming. Over. They were still coming. I'm like, okay.
I can't.
Okay. And it was like, no, I'm just going to finish my meat. And then if I want more, I will get more. But the buffet was pretty good. They had, breakfast food there and, salamis and cheese and olives and, fruits and vegetables and
that sounds good.
Oh, it was so good. And
it is good.
Oh my God, it had candied bacon.
I'm glad you had a good time.
I had a great time. It was so. They had candy bacon, and I love bacon.
What is candy bacon?
It has what's that?
Candy?
Brown sugar on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm a bacon lover. So when I didn't even know it was candy bacon until I sat down and I put that piece of bacon in my mouth. Like, I don't want none of your meats. I just want bacon. I just want bacon. But it was good. And then I had they had the pineapple. They cut little triangles of pineapple. Pineapple was super sweet. Good time. Had a good time. And
did you have the bread? Did you eat the bread? Cheese bread?
I did eat the cheese bread. And Mary, it's the same cheese bread that Captain Carlos used to make. Those little cheese breads. That's what it was.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah. It was so good. And then they had some other fried cheese. Some kind of fried cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, that was good too. So, yes. When I left from there, I was in a food coma. I came home and I went straight to sleep because I was full. And then, so the comedy conference started, which was produced by Hope Flood, who's a comedian. This is her 10th year, and every year she says she's not doing it again. And she said it this year. She's like, I'm not doing this again. But it was okay. I'm gonna be for real. So she said in the beginning, and I should have known because this is how she is. She said, I know my conference is janky. She said, y'all know I'm janky. She said, but meaning that she wasn't starting on time. Like, people wasn't in the places that they needed to be. She was there. She was setting up. She was doing what she had to do Monday, the first day or whatever. But, like, the first person wasn't there to do what they were supposed to do.
Oh, okay. See, she had different people coming in doing different things. Yeah. Covering different things. Okay.
So she like, I'm janky. She said, but you guys are going to have a really great experience once we get everything together. So, and we did. We had a really great experience. We did Monday. They had a showcase on Sunday and Monday, but I was too tired to go to any of those. So, and this actually is going to be my rave and my rant. So I'll leave it for that part. But, that was the Purple Carpet Awards that we went to. I'll talk about that later. And then the rest of the week was just a lot of comedians coming up there. Michael Collier was actually in the house. Remember I told y'all about being on his show. So I got a chance to meet him. I took a picture with him. It was cool. And then I had my showcase on Wednesday at the Ice House. And from what I heard, I don't know who listening, but from what I heard, the showcases that happened on Sunday, Sunday they said the showcases were good because they was at the Laugh Factory. Okay. The showcases that happened at the Sunset, on the rooftop on the Sunset, they said those showcases was bad.
Really?
They said it was bad. But I was at the Ice House, 20 comics, 3 minutes. Everybody had 3 minutes. And everybody, for the most part, it may have been maybe 1 or 2 that had a slow start. But for the most part, everybody, all the comics hit their mark that day. Hit their mark.
That's good. Right?
Yeah. That's really good. So, did that. And then went to the last showcase on Thursday. And the only reason why I went to this one, this is bad. The only reason why I went to this showcase is because they have the best risotto at this comedy club, at the Comedy Chateau. Oh my, it's bacon mushroom risotto. It is so freaking good. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to that showcase because they got the risotto there. But it was cool. I had fun. Good time.
At least you made it, girl.
I made it.
At least you made it.
I made it through Thursday, then Friday. I didn't go to work. I was working from home. And then Saturday and Sunday, I freaking slept because I was living a rock star life without a rock star life because I was so tired. But it was fun. I had a good time. I had a really, really good time. And then after that, Hey Y'all Comedy is coming back. Yay! Wait. Yes. So, we got the call this week that we can do the Hey Y'all Comedy show at the Federal Bar in North Hollywood. So we are going to be back with our Hey Y'all Comedy show in October. I think it's October 13th. I'll let y'all know. It's a Wednesday. So I'm going to be promoting that crap like crazy because that's a hard day. It's in the middle of the week and people, don't want to, but it's in the middle of the week, but then also people be like, yeah, let me go out because it's Wednesday. It ain't nothing else to do. So, it's hump day. So we're back, and then this weekend I'm going to go to my cousin Kiwan's wedding. She's getting married on Saturday in Montebello.
Is that here already?
Already, girl.
Yeah, wow.
Yep, already. So 9/23/23 is the date. So we'll be out there this weekend. So yeah, that was my I had a really good time. I had to go back to work this past Monday, and my brain started going into work mode on Sunday night, and I could not sleep. I was like, I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. It's like I couldn't go to sleep because I was like, okay, so when I get to work, I gotta do it. But my brain was just working. It started working, and it turned on work mode, and I was like, but I'm cool now. I'm good. Miss Patrice, what you do this weekend?
checking your emails while you were out, though? You didn't go to a whole bunch of emails, did you?
No, I didn't. I was going to, but then I was like, ugh, I'll figure it out because I was just having such a great week. Just I was like, okay. I'm not doing all that.
Okay.
Yeah. What you do this weekend, Patrice?
Let's see here. Saturday it rained, so I didn't do anything.
Oh, it did rain.
I had movie night. Huh?
It did rain, huh? Yep.
It sure did.
It did rain. It did rain. So I stayed in, did movie, Netflix and chill. And then and then Sunday I went to, they're doing these movies on the rooftop kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
downtown? Is it downtown?
No, there's one in El Segundo.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they have these, and then there's also next week I'm going to the movie. Anyway, I'm going to the movies on the boat. But we went to the movies on the rooftop, and so had a really good weekend. Okay. Very good, very productive, I must say.
Glad to hear you got out the house. Okay.
Yeah, that's it right there.
So that's what I was telling Mary. I was like, I hate being cooped up in the house now. Sometimes I just sit in my car for hours. I don't even want to be in the house.
Let me just sit here.
I'll be like, eyes free. Eyes free.
Yep. When you have to be in the house, you don't want to be in the house. And it's the opposite. Because like right now, we want to be in the house, but we got to go to work. And we got to do whatever. Yeah, it's just the opposite. Mm-hmm. Whatever you can't do is what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's cool. Well, I'm glad that you've been getting out and doing some things. And not just sitting in your car. No, you going to go do some stuff. So, that's cool. All right, let's jump into our, let's talk about. Okay, so y'all know that Krishan is my number one right now. I'm just obsessed with this little girl. And I say little girl because I have to remember that she is young. She's 23 years old. And I just wish that I can take her and just... A lot of older people wish that they could take her under their wing and just be like, look, girl, but she's 23. She's going to make her mistakes. She's going to figure life out. I think that she has a really good head on her shoulders once she really like blossoms into whoever she's going to be. She's going to be fine, but she worked my nerves this week because she is discussing renaming her son a junior of Blueface to honor Blueface, make him a junior. Blueface's name, she's not gonna name him Blueface, thank God. But she wants to name the baby Jonathan Jamal Porter Jr., which is what Blueface's real name is. Right now, the baby's name is after her, Krishan Malone Jr. And she said that she wants to, in a perfect world, her son would be named after his father. And she's saying that, the father is not a deadbeat and that she's going to change the baby's name to Jonathan Jamal Porter Jr. So, I mean, hey, you do what you want to do, whatever. It is what it is. But I just want her to realize that this dude jumped from left her, so Krishan and him fell out or whatever while she was pregnant, went back to his baby mama, was talking shit about Krishan, so was the baby mama. It was like it's a back and forth thing with him. So he leave one, be mad at her, come back and be with the other one. It's just like he's playing games with the both of them. So now the other baby mama is like, oh, I'm not with him. He's this, he's that. Now she's mad at him, and now he over there with Krishan laying in the bed with the baby. So it's just like the saga continues. It really does. So I mean, I guess I'm I'm mad that she named the baby Krishan Jr. How is she a junior? And I've seen mothers name their children after them, and call them Junior.
Yeah,
so,
I've seen it. Yes.
So if she, to each his own, if she wants to name that baby Jonathan Jamal Porter, whatever the heck, it's her baby. It's her right to do. I just don't think that she needs to be. I think she does so much better when she's not with him. Like, she's produced more music now. She made a couple of videos. She had made some more music, and I don't know if Blueface was a part of that or not, but she just seemed more better. Her seemed like her head is on straight. She's focused, and she's about her and her money and her family when she's not with Blueface. When she with Blueface, it's about Blueface. Like, it's all about Blueface. So I don't know. The saga continues. So Little Kim, she took some pictures for the cover of the Ebony magazine that was highlighting 50 years of hip hop. She was the cover. She was featured on the cover, and according to the Shade Room, she is saying that the picture that they have on the cover was unapproved, and then in quotes, it's like, "Who is this?" I'm sorry. Who are you, first of all? Little Kim. Who are you? You're not even the same Little Kim that you was back in the day of 50 years ago. Well, you wasn't here 50, almost. But you were not that girl that we see before us. The picture that's on the Ebony is a beautiful picture. It's a super duper airbrushed picture. Mm-hmm. It resembles her. Would I have known that to be her if they didn't say Little Kim underneath it? Probably not, because it's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really, 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 really airbrushed. It's a beautiful girl on the picture, but that's not Little Kim. It's not Little Kim. And so so her side was saying, like, who photographed this? And then the photographer, he was like, man, she wanted to be in control of the retouching, so this is what we got. So she wanted them to retouch, according to the photographer, she wanted them to retouch it so much. When they finished, that's what they got. This image. But they're saying, Little Kim's camp is saying that that's not even a picture that they approved. So, who knows? I mean, you're not of yourself anyway. And I want to see, like, what picture did she approve? Because it's a beautiful picture. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful version of who she probably would like to be. I don't know. But it's not really her. This is the same but different color filter. Oh, okay. They said it's the same picture, it's just a different color filter that they put on.
Oh, okay. So it was the picture that she really approved. They just used a different filter.
Yeah.
Is that what they...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Girl, you better go with this picture, because the picture is beautiful. If that's what you want to be you, because it's you. It's you.
Yeah, don't nobody know who Little Kim is.
Right.
And she don't have so much work done.
Yeah.
Like, girl, stop it.
Yeah.
And now you mad because they airbrushing pictures when you was being airbrushed on a consistent basis at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's have some seats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you know what?
I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah, I was looking at a picture of her, and it looks like she had like a botched nose job.
Oh yeah.
Her nose job didn't even look good. I was like, wow, who did her nose?
It's like down right here, down on her nostril.
Yeah, something's not right. It looks.
She's had so much work done. I don't know if there's anything else you can work on.
Right.
She's had so much work done.
I think it happens like the tattoos. Once you get one, you can't stop.
Yeah.
They just keep having the surgeries.
Yeah, they fixed her nose in the picture.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
to get this done. Can't we just do
Well,
this?
look, you ought to be happy then, because at least they fixed your box nose job.
Yeah. See, she looks,
Exactly.
the picture looks beautiful. So, I don't know what the complaint is and talking about who's that. You better claim that picture because it looks good. It looks really good. So, whatever.
Wow.
It's probably AI work. Everybody doing this AI stuff these days.
Yeah.
And so it's probably an AI picture.
Yep, it probably is. It probably is. But
Shit, I'm about to have something done to make myself light skinned. How about that?
Girl, you better leave your skin.
I'm gonna be like, who's that? That's not Patrice. Okay, that's not her. So Jeezy and Jeannie Mai is getting a divorce. Oh,
Yeah.
What's going on with that, Mary?
Yeah, he just he actually went and filed for it in Georgia, and he said that he wants to uphold their prenups and everything, and he just said that he wanted to split custody and everything, and just like what was it, the young girl Tamara, one of those the sisters, the twins, that they both are responsible for the kids needs and things like that. They just want to split that. He just want to split it or whatever, and he just wanted to make sure that the visitation and all that whatever needed to be done was outlined. But I hear that she's contesting it now. Contesting it meaning whether she wants to work on it, or it also could mean that she wants to make some changes. Or she wants to fight whatever he's talking about he wants. So that could, work either way there. But it has nothing to do with cheating or anything. They say it's all about the lifestyles that they want for themselves as well as their daughter. They're not compromising, or they're not agreeing. I should say compromise. They're not agreeing to the lifestyle that they want. And it's really funny because, I mean, when they got married, did they even want kids? Because I know he has kids already, and I know she didn't want kids with her ex-husband. But I was just thinking in my mind, well, maybe they should have had the conversation, but maybe they didn't have the conversation because at the time, neither one of them wanted children. So maybe it was just like an oops baby, and now that we're here, maybe they should have started having the conversation. But it sounds like to me they didn't have the conversation about how they wanted to raise their kid or what they thought would be best for their child.
Right.
So I think now that's coming into play, and he has filed for a divorce. I don't know if they went through some counseling prior to this, or they tried to compromise and he's just not coming to an agreement, and he just threw up his hands and he's just like, I can't. I understand that her mother has been living there since day one. And I understand that the brother has moved in as well, but he is not sharing residence with her because they are separated. So that's all I know so far. And the court date is in October.
That's crazy. I thought they made a really cute couple. I know that Jeannie Mai, she was married to that white guy. Well, not like that, but I don't know his name. For a long time, and she said she didn't want to have kids, and then she didn't say she didn't want to have kids, but it was hard for her to have kids, and she kind of didn't want to have kids at the time, but she always referred to like black rappers, like she loved all the black rappers. So I seen her not being in the relationship that she was in for a long time because she was always referencing, so she got her a black rapper. And then they ended up having babies, but like you said, I don't think that they had the time to really figure out what they wanted out of life, because Jeannie Mai is very open and all on Instagram and all on
and she's very social.
That's the word.
Yeah,
social.
Very social.
And he's not, obviously. So
he's very private. Yeah.
That's not, all the pictures that you see on Instagram, stage pictures, like they're together and she's there and she's posing and he's posing, and it's just like, okay, sometimes enough can be enough if you're not, you do it in the beginning because that's your boo, that's your man. We're here, we're together, we this power couple, blah 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 blah. But then that shit wear off, and then you like, okay, I'm tired of taking pictures every time. Can we just go into the Taco Bell? Like, can we just go eat without stopping, taking a picture, and then it's on the Instagram, like you eating a taco, or you look, we go to Taco Bell too. You know, it's just like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? So
I just have a question. How in the hell y'all get a court date you just filed last week, and I filed in July and still ain't got a court date? I need a court date for a divorce day. I mean, if we give divorces out like that, can we just give the divorces out?
No, you gotta go. They got the money to get that. He filed in, I think it was June. He filed in June. Yeah, he filed in June.
Oh shoot! Why are we just now hearing about this then?
Right.
Because I think he just made it public or something. I read something about that too, about that he has had the paperwork. The paperwork has been done since June.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Maybe he just had her served. I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, the paperwork has been.
Yeah, I'm a little hostile about that.
Yeah, shit. I'm with you.
Everything here is backlog, and they still. This is what really irritates me too. Everything is COVID related. You know, due to COVID.
And we ain't been in COVID in 2 years.
Right. I don't want to hear that anymore.
Yeah.
Let's just say what it is, and you guys haven't got around to it. And you guys ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, if it ain't COVID, it's like, you know, well, these people are calling in sick. These people are not coming to work. You know, I hear all that from the supermarkets.
Right.
You know. So can you open up another line? Well, we had 2 people call in this morning. Well, you guys don't have anybody
no
on speed
backup. The manager can't get up on there. Like, come on.
I'm a manager, but I'm not a manager of a supermarket. I don't work in retail, but I can tell you what you need to do.
Right. Hey, jump up on that computer. You should know how to work that computer too.
Get on your cell phone and see if you can get somebody in here to get these overtime hours or something. You know what? It's just simple as that. People want money, shit.
Yep. Oh, her birthday is the same day as Jermaine's birthday, January 4th. Jeannie Mai.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's a Capricorn.
Yep, she's a Capricorn.
What is he? Well, let's just diagnose this real quick. What is he?
Let's see what his birthday is.
I really don't know a lot of sociable Capricorns. We're not that social.
That's what I was about to say.
We socialize when we can.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And you know what? We kind of private too.
Yeah.
We're very private people.
She on a different spectrum.
Yeah. It depends on where her moon is, though. My moon is in Scorpio. I don't know where her moon is.
My husband is not sociable. Oh, he's September 28th. His birthday getting ready to come up.
Oh, he a Libra.
He's a Libra, yep.
A Libra and a Capricorn.
She said no. That don't go.
Go.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
See, you know the Libra, they're the scales. They need balance.
They need balance. They're unbalanced. They're not balanced.
They're not balancing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something about that Capricorn. We very strong minded. She ain't listening.
She ain't listening. She's stuck in what she want. That's what I want. I'm very social, and that's what I am, and that's what I'm gonna be.
I am.
And if you don't like it, deuces. Yep.
Stuck in that mind about to lose her husband.
Yep, exactly. She got her baby. She good to go. She good.
And it takes a lot for a Libra. But he's probably been going through something. He's probably just, I just can't. He trying, he can't. It takes a lot for them. Then when they say, they mean it. Capricorn does too. Capricorn mean it too.
Yep. No.
But she, I don't think she's liking the conditions of the divorce.
Right. Okay.
So good luck.
Good luck. What you guys?
Stay your ass offline. You wouldn't be getting divorced if you stayed your ass offline. Good grief.
And keep that baby offline.
Please keep the baby offline. The baby only 1 year old.
I want people to keep their kids offline anyway. I'm tired of seeing Kim kids. I'm tired. I love Blue Ivy, but I'm even tired of seeing her. Like, I need you send these kids where they gotta go, protect these children, and let these kids do grow up in private. We don't need to see every little
Regular
thing.
kid.
Yeah.
Regular kid.
Let them be regular little kid, regular smegular little kid.
I will say for Blue Ivy, because we don't never see Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is working right now. Like, Blue Ivy is on
They
tour.
got her ass working because they're trying to make her out of something.
She on tour right now. So, and we didn't, like, before, we didn't see Blue Ivy, like, it ain't like she out here just, like, Kim's kids just on here doing a TikTok. Like, she's actually, I got a job. She's working. So I don't mind Blue Ivy, but everybody else, Kim baby over there flipping off the paparazzi. So get the fuck out of here. Get tired of all these lights flashing. Yeah, they all need to be somewhere, but not.
Girl, and if I see a Kardashian kid, that litter of, if I see a Kardashian kid one more time, I'm so tired of seeing them 15,000 children
overexposed.
Oh my God. Now, here's the gag. I love seeing Lil True. I think she is the cutest one out of all of them. However,
cutest.
I'm tired of seeing her too.
She's cute.
I'm tired of seeing her. I'm tired of seeing your mammy. I'm just tired of seeing all of them. Go sit down somewhere.
I can't.
Please.
I love them. I don't mind seeing them.
Let us wonder about your kids.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me say, I ain't seen. I wonder how big she getting. I don't need to wonder that. I see how big she getting. She grew a half an inch.
We have not.
And you showing off everybody.
We have not seen Tyler Perry's child.
Ooh, we sure haven't seen Tyler Perry child.
Y'all better.
We sure haven't. That's actually true.
Yeah.
I didn't even wait a minute. I didn't even know Nia Long had a son.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute. Half of these black people, you don't even know they got kids.
Right.
You're like, they got kids?
Yep. So you could be
kid,
private.
I didn't know the daddy. I knew she had a kid, but I didn't know the dad.
You could be private when you want to be private.
Yep.
You ain't got to be all out there like that, but
yeah, ain't even that serious.
Keep them kids under lock and key, because you don't want nothing to happen. If I was famous like that, I just would be scared that somebody would try to take my kid for ransom and do something to them. I'll be so nervous.
You wouldn't even see my kids. I mean, and people can try to do that anyway, whether you're showing your kids or not, depending on who the parents are.
Yeah.
But the thing is that if I were at that level, you guys would never see my children.
Yeah, no, ever. Not at all.
Ever.
Not at all.
You looking up, you guys be looking up, y'all be seeing my kids at my funeral.
You be like, she had kids!
Don't nobody know nothing about my kids.
Right. She had kids, she had grandkids, she had great-grandkids. You didn't even know. Yeah.
I'm telling you. Have we seen any of we don't see what you call them kids out there. We don't see Denzel Washington kids. The only kids we see out there
is the one that's active.
That's the actor.
And he grown.
You don't see the rest of them?
Yep. Ooh. Yep. So keep y'all kids under lock and key, okay? Lock and key.
Stop playing with these kids, because y'all be putting these kids on pedestal and they end up being drug addicts.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah.
How about that? When they being predatored against, and then I gotta come out and take care of it. But if you had your kid under lock and key, I wouldn't even have to come out doing all of that. I need you to keep your kid. These kids are precious. It's too many crazy people walking around here and out here. And I don't blame him for flipping off the paparazzi.
Right. He tired of it.
That should tell you something.
Yeah.
That should tell you something.
Exactly.
And everybody was mad at Michael Jackson for covering his kids' heads. Now I understand why.
Yeah. And the thing
now I get it.
Yeah. You should have your kids being educated or whatever, so they can become somebody and not necessarily in the entertainment field, because you know how that goes.
Yeah. It take a lot.
They should be something else.
Yeah.
They could be doctors and attorneys and all kind of stuff. I mean, work on them that way. Keep them out the goddamn entertainment field.
Yep.
Because all that ain't what it cracked up to be. We finding that out.
Right. Yep. And they still on strike right now. They can pull that shit away from you at any time.
And all these predators after your kid. And some of y'all husbands are predators too.
Okay. Yep. So, segue. Tatiana Taylor and Iman Schubert are also getting a divorce.
That was so sad.
Yeah, they've been together for 7 years. I thought they make a really great couple. They were saying that they were saying that it was because he had cheated on her with somebody that they had, a relation. They had a relationship with, and he went on and, had a relationship with the lady outside of them all three being together. But Tiana came and put a kibosh on that. Like, nope, that's not it. So stay out my business. We are separated, but he's still my family, and I still love him. He still love me, and we good. So that's all y'all need to know, pretty much. That's all you need to know.
Let's just stop tearing these people down when we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, speculating.
Stop tearing them down.
Yeah.
Just stop tearing them down. And you know what? The other thing, too, I want to say, now we're talking about that breakup, with the one we just talked about, with Jenny and them. I remember when that information was brought out. And I mean, I was reading the comments and these women were talking about her like a dog. Yeah, I knew he didn't want her. She wanted this black man and blah, 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 but that's what she did. And all this kind of stuff. He didn't want her no way. I mean, it was really nasty. But it's just like, we bust down these women all the time. It's like we women don't even support these women. We don't know what happened yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So stop talking about, the women and what they didn't deserve, and he don't want her and this and that, when you really don't know what happened and why women always putting down other women. I think it's very unfair.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening. It's something that's happening to these people that you don't even know. First of all, you don't know them. Period. It don't matter if you've seen them or not. You don't know these people. You don't know their lives. You know nothing, and you just like, oh, that's what she get. She should have, bitch. She always wanted.
She didn't deserve him anyway.
She didn't deserve him. He didn't want her.
Evidently, he wanted it.
She married him. He married her.
Evidently, everybody wanted it. And with her and him, I'm thinking about the first couple we talked about. That's two different cultures.
Yeah, that too.
How do you bring that in and say, no, it's okay, no, it's not okay, no, it's okay, no, it's not okay? And they got to really come through some compromises with that one, because I think it could be a cultural thing as well.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, and that's what her and her mom are close. Mama Mai and they got their whole Instagram thing together. Like, they are very close. They've been close. I think the lady was, no, she wasn't living with them, but she didn't live far away. She was right there, and that brother. So, and that may not be what Jeezy is about. Like, he wants his own space, and he don't want to live with another person, other people in his house. So she like, that's my mother and my brother, and this is how we are. Well, that's not how you want to be. You never know. You never know what it is. So we just need to just let them do what they do, and let the
and just break it off and just say, I wish you guys luck or whatever. Whatever it is, I hope you guys work it out or whatever. If not, I hope that you guys go on to live blessed lives anyway.
That's it. Go on about your old raggedy life.
Yeah. Oh Lord, it's hard having relatives live with you, especially when they're parents and you're newly married.
Yeah,
and that's a recipe for
disaster.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're not newly married,
I wish them the best. I wish they could work it out. Yeah. I wish they could work it out. But if you can't, I just wish I could be amicable, because y'all do have a little baby with her cute little self.
Yeah.
And them parents ain't gonna. That parent ain't gonna be neutral. Let some stuff go down.
Right. You're gonna be on your child's side. Like, what? What you said to my baby?
One day the mama. How you know the mama ain't gonna go and sell the stories?
You never know. You never know what's going on.
You never know.
You never know if it's not just you and your, you and your husband, or you and your wife and in your house.
How you know the brother ain't gonna sell some stories?
Right. You don't know. He could be the leak. She could be the leak. Like, who knows? But Tiana, she said, this is a quote. Tiana said, we just keeping y'all asses out of the group chat, LOL, which is the reason we've been able to successfully and peacefully separate without all of the outside noise. The only reason I'm even sharing this in all caps part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provides some clarity for y'all. Okay, Auntie, taking y'all back out of the chat. Bye.
Y'all insinuating a whole bunch of crap.
Right. She got kids. Like you talking about they having sex with all these different people and he done ran off and y'all don't know what the girl, what the guy, whatever has happened. They have kids and y'all have all this other stuff going on and you like, they don't want their kids hearing that shit. Like, what? What are you talking about? So, that's them. And then, you said Tamar and her boyfriend, Jeremy Robinson. I didn't believe that relationship anyway. Her last two relationships, all her relationships after Vincent, I just never believed. I never believed her relationships with these guys.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Yeah, she said that she doesn't trust anybody anymore. She doesn't feel safe with anyone anymore, and they broke up. And you said that something happened. Somebody robbed her or something.
Yeah, somebody broke into her car this week. She posted the video footage on Instagram. And I seen it on something else. And it was just like, she feels like it's a setup. But it seems like it was a long time. Like they went to her car, they lifted up the trunk, they opened all 4 doors. They was in there like little ants. It's probably about 6 people and doing whatever they're doing. And another car pulled up and then they went to the car and then they went back to the car and they still doing whatever they're doing. It was just like a lot going on. I'm like, what the hell? And what she's saying is like, damn, y'all got all this footage of these people. Why nobody went outside to do anything? Like, what? So, they don't. They really don't. I mean, she have footage of the people, and they didn't have no mask on or nothing. So, not that I've seen. So, they crazy. I don't know. Poor Tamar. It's just, she can't get a break. She just cannot get a break. She can't find the right one after Vincent.
And it's okay. Quit looking.
I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. I don't know. Somebody needs to connect the dots for me. So, are you telling me because her car got broken into, she breaks up with a boyfriend?
No, I think they were already on the outs. Yeah, that's not.
I was getting ready to say
that's not connected.
Okay. Because I was like, y'all gotta make that make sense. The math ain't mathing.
It says break-in and a breakup. Tamar Braxton says she isn't safe with anyone after robbery sparks Jeremy Jr. Robinson split speculations. Oh God, Tamar is just drama. It's just drama. Yeah, let's see. On Monday, they went to social media and they have a whole YouTube channel called Black and White or something. Revealed that she was a victim of a break-in, and then she posted the surveillance from her apartment building. This is in Atlanta. All these people, and then they just went through the thing, went through her car like crazy. They didn't say nothing about the breakup, but yeah, they didn't broke up. Like I didn't believe they story anyway, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. It may have been in a relationship. I don't know.
Wow.
You seen Tory Lane's mugshot.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
Right.
It was dirt.
What in the world?
Oh my God.
It's like they pulled his weave off of his head.
Yes. Yes. Isn't that horrible?
It's horrible. That is.
Is this a new mugshot or the old one?
No, I think that's the latest one that they had on him because they didn't release it because I guess they went back for the sentencing part or whatever. But that's that one. I guess it's the second one. It may be the second one. And they didn't release it until after he was booked into the state prison.
That's horrible.
Damn, he didn't pass go. He didn't collect $200. He just went straight to the CD.
Just gone. This mugshot is, I mean, like his
he got a little hair on this one.
Right, he got hair on his hair, but like they didn't, like it's a toupee or.
Yeah, he had something going on because that shot he got in that mugshot, I mean, they made him pull that wig off.
They pulled it off. Take this off.
Girl. Them guys now and stuff, girl, they getting all kind of stuff in their head.
Yeah.
You know, you think they didn't grew some dreads and stuff. They getting that stuff put in their hair.
Yep. Ugh.
And they didn't got to the part to now, you know, you just
that's that Bosley. That's that Bosley. Remember them Bosley commercials?
Yep.
And it used to be, you know, the women talking about don't touch my hair. Now it's the guys. Don't touch my hair. Don't touch my hair. They get some stuff done. They get lines put in and all kind of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so that's him and his little mug shot.
I was just looking at this story, and this guy, him and his wife, had a 1-year-old son. They had put him in daycare. He had been in daycare for 1 week. 1 week. This happened in New York. And guess what? The daycare owner and her cousin were charged with murder, and they are suspecting of wanting a drug operation because the little boy got a hold of some fentanyl and died.
Oh no, you about to die.
The son passed away. His father is living.
It was on the carpet. They dropped it on the carpet or something, somewhere. And he picked it up.
Oh, wow.
That baby is dead, and they were running a drug operation. The owner of the daycare and her cousin. Why would you have all that stuff in your daycare?
Right.
Why would you have that stuff in your daycare? I don't care what you run it. Run it somewhere else.
Yeah.
It should be nowhere near your daycare.
Yep.
Or your home, for that matter.
Because you running a daycare. Like, kids, stuff is falling. Kids is down there on the floor crawling around, putting everything in their mouth. Ugh.
That's gonna hit even harder in your case.
Yeah.
Because what about all those other kids you put at risk? Child endangerment. Yeah. That's a whole nother charge.
Ugh. Oh, that's so. Oh, I feel for that family. That's so bad.
These days, I'm telling you, you gotta be so careful.
And then you be so scared to put your kid in a daycare anyway, because you know, for that reason right there, your baby can't talk, can't tell you what's going on. No. Okay, so let's move on.
Oh, let me mention one more other thing.
Okay.
Tristan, that was the one that got 2 babies by Chloe.
Yes.
Okay. He has obtained temporary guardianship of his 17-year-old brother, Amari, because I guess his mother passed away. So he has temporary guardianship of his brother. So he may end up being, responsible for him now that his mother's gone. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, that was like a couple of months ago.
It looks like he's special needs.
He is special needs, and the mom had I had did that one on here one time, but anyway, because people were slamming the Kardashians because they had it on their show that the mom had passed away and that Tristan was going to be, getting custody of his brother. And so, they doing their commentary, and then what's her name? Chloe. She was like, yep, when we found out that the mother passed away, we flew right down wherever they're from. We flew down there and, we helped him clean the mom's house out. We did all this stuff. So the backlash was the family, the other side of the family was like, You guys use that as a storyline. Y'all didn't help do shit. You didn't do this and you didn't do that.
Playing. Yeah. This ain't a time to be playing.
That's what they're saying. And I had just watched the episode and I was like, well, it did look like a storyline. It did look like a storyline. It did seem like, and well, this is the thing. I like the Kardashians, so I'm a little biased. Not biased, right? I'm a little biased.
Yeah,
I am. The way that they was making it sound like they was like this great white savior that came and helped the black man.
That's why he had money to hire people to come clean that out. So stop it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like the great white hope.
There was no contesting of him getting the guardianship because the boy's father approved Tristan taking care of himself.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
I bet he did. He didn't want to take care of him. Was he there? Was he even in the boy's life?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah, that's sad. But he got money. He'll make sure the baby, not the baby, because he's grown. He's a young man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So your soapbox, Mary, is the interview with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I just saw too. Somebody else was talking about that. I just saw it online. He was having this interview, and he was talking about the black woman. He was talking about how far the black woman has come, and that we're the ones with the degrees now and the checks, and we should not have a problem, being in a marriage where the man is making less money. And we're taking care of, the house note, all the other bills, the insurance and the cars and the children. And there shouldn't be a problem if the only thing that he can contribute next to your money is the light bill payment a month. And we should be able to stick by our man and not have a problem with that. And he just wanted to say that because, the men are out here struggling and, this, that, and the third. And I just felt like we have been struggling for a long time, and we've been holding up our men for a long time. It's not like we have not been doing that, Mr. Perry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the bottom line is, why is everybody on our backs looking for help from us? Who is going to help us?
Mm-hmm.
Who's helping us? Who's helping the black woman? Okay? There's no other race that's helping us. They're not even helping you. It's us, the one that's helping you. It's us, the one that's pushing our children, although you help make them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And it's like there's no other races out here helping us either. So who's going to protect and honor us and the job that we do if we can't even get you to do that? Because all you want to do is feel like, well, you got it.
Right.
Well, why does it have to be like, I got it? It's supposed to be a partnership.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think that's a little unfair for him to say that, because we've been dealing with this struggle for many, 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 many years. Mm-hmm. And let's just face it. A lot of black men have the reputation of, running away from their families and not raising their children. And I disagree with that because a lot of black men do not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do not do that. But some of them that do, I think it's just a stereotype or whatever. But the life that we had when we were brought to this country and enslaved, you guys separated the family. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then made it hard for the man to go get work after, slavery was over and then Jim Crow set in. You made it so hard for us to do anything. Mm-hmm. Get homes, get educations, get equal pay, all that. And all that still hasn't come to fruition yet for us, But to sit up and say that since we have surpassed them as far as education sometime and in earnings, that we should not have problem with just accepting them paying a gas or a light bill or something. I think you're so wrong. I think that statement shouldn't have been made. I think what you should have been talking about is uplifting the brothers.
Right.
And telling them how us women need them to be men. And if you got to work 2 or 3 jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't get comfortable, in the arms of your wife like you were comfortable when your mama was coddling you in her arms. Okay, when your daddy wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then think that your wife is supposed to do that for you. No, that's not the way it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I married you because I thought you were a man.
Right.
I'm not going to sit up and take care of you like I have to sit and take care of our children and go to work every day and bring the bacon home and cook it.
Right.
And sit down and clean the toilet that you shitting my food out.
Right. You're right.
Okay. You want me to do it all.
Yep.
I just got a problem with that. Won't you build up the brothers to stop worrying about the sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Give us something to look forward to when we come home. You know what I mean?
Other than a damn Medea movie.
Okay, talk to me.
Right. You're right.
I don't know who the hell Tyler Perry think he is. Because first of all, Tyler Perry has money for generations to come. He's not in the category to even think about affording a woman to do anything because he has the income to do that. That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, you are right. We have been supporting men. We have been taking the household on our backs. We have been carrying on our back. We have been doing that. And you're not telling us something we already aren't doing. We're still carrying households on our back. We're still supporting men that do not make enough money to support the house. But we are doing it in a partner type lifestyle where they are not doing it in that same mind frame.
Right.
Right. So I'm a little baffled when men talk about what we need to do. No, you need to talk about what the hell you need to do, because truth be told, we're out here doing it. Let's throw some statistics out. 73% of households with children are single mothers. 73%.
Wow.
73 of Black children household are single mothers. I'm not saying Black men are raising their families, but that's a large statistic.
Mm-hmm.
That is large.
For you to be coming to tell me that I need to be carrying you on my back. Right? Mm-hmm. Single Black women are getting degrees 3 times to our male counterparts.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they still make more money than us.
That's right.
Swallow that, right?
And we're still stretching it.
And we're still stretching it.
Yeah.
We own more homes than Black men. Mm-hmm. Hell, we even filed for divorce more than Black men do. Right? So it's not like we're not out here working. It's y'all ain't giving us nothing to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it that way, but it's hard to support a man when that man has no motivation.
Right.
When that man has no desire. When that man has no goals, no aspirations. Like, what the hell am I doing with that?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm also speaking from experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right? So it's hard to say I'm going to stand for my man when my man ain't standing for nothing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? So where do we go from there? But then, wait a minute. But then you want me to let you lead me. Where the hell you lead me to? Hell? I'm already there. I'm already there. Right? We're already there. So I think there needs to be this shift of focusing on what the Black woman is doing. Mm-hmm. And we just need to focus on, you want to lead us, you need to have behavior to lead us. You want to guide us, have behavior to guide us. You want us to support you, you have to know what support looks like. And I think that needs to start with yourself, not us.
Right.
Not us.
Don't you think we've done enough?
We have done enough, but here is the gag. We have also, and I'm a sister, and I can say this because I've also had this experience.
Okay, sure.
Even though my husband wasn't making enough money and he wasn't doing, there were times I was in the mind frame of, well, shit, he ain't making no money, so why do I need to ask him this or that? So we have also gotten there too. Now, I'm not saying it's right or wrong or indifferent, but what I am saying is that if you don't give me something to work with, if you don't give me something to desire, if you don't give me something to tangible work, to tangible goals having, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to pull it out the sky. Right? You want to call yourself a man, there's more to being a man than having the Y chromosome and having a dick. I'm sorry. There's more to being a man than that.
Right.
There really is. There really is. So what do we do to move on above that? Because, Tyler, if you really want to talk about something, put on your Medea dress and hold a man conference. I really don't need your extra commentary because I'm already living that life. I'm already doing that.
Right. Exactly.
Because if half of us didn't support men, there would be more men worse than we already are.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're not out here. We're out here. We're doing it. More women are doing it. Now, we may talk shit about doing it, but guess what we're doing? We're still doing it.
We're getting up.
Yep.
We're getting it done.
Yeah.
And it's getting done. And life is lifing while that man is sitting on the couch looking at TV, and he could be in a book getting a degree or something. Like, let's talk about the things that we need to do, because at the end of the day, we can talk about systematic racism. We can talk about profiling. We can talk about all of that at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, we also make that an excuse as to why we're not moving forward.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That is so, so true.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is so true.
So we stop making excuses for ourselves, because that's what has to happen first. Before we can change the world, we have to change ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't go out and change the world and we still raggedy as hell inside.
Right.
We have to do something different.
Right. But
Because
listen,
doing the same thing is insanity.
Yes, and here's another situation too. I read a lot of women, they're not quick to get married anymore. They like,
we're not getting married anymore. We're not getting married anymore.
They're not. It's
But
not
see, why aren't we getting? And see, here is the gag. Somebody said to me, "Well, you had a bad experience. Would you get married?" But here is the gag. Yes, I had that bad experience, but so many of my other friends are having the same freaking experiences. So is it isolated? Or right now, is this the pee, the dirt in the pool, whatever else? Is this the change that needs to happen? Because, okay, you say, I'm going to try it. I'm going to support my man. You walk into it. That man don't want you to support him, although he say he do. That man don't want you to lead, although you're leading by default because he can't lead. Like, what the hell is it? You don't even know what you want. Half of these men don't even know what they want.
Right.
They don't even know what they want.
They have no goals. They don't have nothing. They don't even know what they like. They have nothing.
They don't know what they like. They double-minded. They change their mind every time let me tell you. I told my ex-boyfriend the other day, I was like, y'all are like squirrels. Every time a nut fall on the other tree, y'all run into that tree. Y'all running back and forth, getting hit by cars. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Indecisive. Don't know which way to go.
Don't know which way to go.
That's so true.
Zigzagging back is like a squirrel. You zigzagging back and forth. You running across the fence. I need y'all to get some goddamn where and sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And figure it out. Figure it out. So focus. Figure it out. Because guess what? We have to do it. Women have to do it by default.
Black women have to do it by default.
And figuring out shit on the dime, man. Just boom, figuring it out.
Y'all can't think, and no shade no to you. I love black men.
Me too.
Okay? I love the role that they play. I love the space that they're in. I love the purpose that they are in life. But half of y'all can't even think y'all way out of a damn paper bag.
Right.
Tell it. Shame the devil. Ooh.
Like it is just mind blowing.
Girl would tell you to call AAA in a minute.
I used to be astounded at how simple things like, hey, let's just say the battery in the smoke detector. I don't know how to do that. God damn it, pull up a YouTube video.
Right.
A YouTube video? What is that? No, but you can look at. So it's just like, you all need skills. We need skills. Our skills are just a little bit different for what we need. Yes, we need coping skills on how to cope with a man that don't know how to do nothing. We need skills. We need different type of skills. We need you guys to come to the table with at least the ability and aptitude to want to learn. Give me a man that want to learn and not be egotistical about it, right? Not say, oh, she's just a black woman trying to tell me what to do. No, it's just that I know a little bit more than you.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with
and
that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You want a
But
dummy?
I need y'all to get your egos off your back. I need you to get your egos off your back. Get your ego off your back. Because it's not doing me no good. It's not doing you any good at the end of the day.
Right.
It's not.
Nobody is benefiting from your flared up ego. All you doing is looking crazy and stupid.
Yeah.
That's all you doing. That's all you doing.
Oh, and Tyler Perry. I think you think you're a woman, and you're not a woman. I'm a little like Medea has gone to your head. You don't know the damn struggle. You don't know the struggle of a woman. You don't know the plight of a woman, and you never fucking will. Shut up.
Right.
Please shut up.
Shut the hell up.
We tired.
Because shit you talking about, we already doing.
Right.
That's right.
Been doing.
Been doing. And we'll continue to do just because that's who we are.
Exactly.
Hell, these white women ain't out. And let me tell you this, and I don't mean to be funny. I still don't mean to be funny. But half these white women ain't out here supporting these men like we are.
Right.
Like, there's just some things we're doing because we're culturally trying to hold it together. We understand the systematic. We understand the racism. We understand all of that because we understand the struggle. So it's not like we're not out here doing it. We rubbing his head and experiencing it at the same time. So, oh, wait a minute. I ain't even said this, but let me say this. Not only are we doing that, but then guess what? When things go awry with the black woman, guess who is mostly responsible for that? It's not the black woman. It's not the white man. And it ain't the white woman. So we're accepting you as you are. We're letting you be perpetrators against us.
Yeah.
Come on, what more do you want from us?
Right.
I'm a little confused.
Right.
What more can we give you that we haven't given you already?
Yep.
Yep, I'm tired.
We're giving you sons and daughters. You're not there for them.
Yep.
Hell, we're giving you cats and dogs, and y'all ain't even there for them. So I'm a little confused what you want. What do you want?
Exactly.
So Tyler missed me with that shit.
Yeah, you come home, and he ain't worked at all, and you still treat him like he just got off a 12-hour job.
He the king. You making them food and everything.
Girl, look, food hot.
Yep.
Everything. Food hot. You still doing laundry. He ain't doing nothing all day but sitting up there with some beer or some marijuana in his mouth with a remote control, playing games on TV all day.
Yep.
And you know, my grandfather used to say this.
My bed ain't even made
used to say this.
The bed ain't even made
The
up.
Bible says, my grandfather used to be like, damn the race. The Bible says if men don't work, men don't eat.
They don't eat. They don't eat. Yeah.
No work, no eat. That's right. And see, that's what I'm saying. You was the last one out the bed because I had to get up to go to work.
Right.
But I come home, the bed ain't even made up. You didn't have enough decency to make up the bed.
Right.
No, I can't.
Wait a minute. Deacon got the audacity to cheat on you.
Right. It's like, what?
Oh, no.
Where they do that at?
You know, good riddance. Hopefully she can take care of you because I'm so glad
Bye.
to take you off my hands.
Bye.
Okay?
Girl, I'm just saying, we got bigger issues. Our issues are so much bigger and deep-seated than the surface of support.
Yeah.
Like, we can support all day long, but things have got to change. There has to be action. There has to be camaraderie. There has to be a partnership. There has to be all these other things. I'm not just laying down money for light bills anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Been there, done that. Not doing that.
And then when you step outside your race, or you find someone that treats you like you want to be treated like a woman, and then they turn around and look at you, oh, you sold out.
Yep.
You sold out. You know,
Nope.
Well, I tell you what, at least I'm not in the struggle anymore.
Yep.
And at least I don't have to worry about, taking care of everything on my check. How about that?
Yep.
Look, I'm going to have my soul sign. I'm going to have my soul sign going on my back because I'm tired of y'all.
So,
I'm going to have my soul sign on my back. How about that?
to the highest bidder, the one that's taking care of business. Thank you very much.
It's crazy, and it hurts my feelings too when I see these couples sometimes like in the store or the gas station, and he just going off on her and talking to her like she crazy or whatever, and then I'm walking my dog and I see a girl outside, she's just standing outside the apartment building crying. I'm just like, you all right? You good?
Right.
You all right?
Dealing with an idiot.
Because I'm like, girl, please, let me tell you something. It ain't even worth it.
It ain't
even worth it. I'm telling you, you're gonna look back in 10 years and be like, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just sad because I really feel like I wish they had the mothers to tell them.
Right.
I wish they had the rearing where the mothers could just tell them, and the fathers could make them feel like, you are worth something.
Right.
You're better than that. You
don't
deserve
need
better
to,
than
yep.
that. You don't need no man for this, and you don't need no man for that. You know what I mean? You go out and get your own, or what have you, or whatever. And just like a man talk about, well, I need her to have this and have that. Well, you know what? We need a man with all his essentials as well: a place, a job, and a vehicle, and financial responsibility.
How about I just need a man where the elevator go all the way to the top floor. Look, can we start there?
Yeah,
there's too much mental illness running around here. There's too much drug abuse. There's too much alcohol abuse. There are all these other impediments that you would rather partake in than being a healthy man. Because the best thing you can do for me, black man, is to be healthy first.
That's right. I agree.
I can work with everything else, but I need healthy black men walking around.
That's right.
Not narcissists, not Machiavelli syndrome. I need healthy black men walking around.
Right.
Exactly.
Mommy, daddy issues. Because we all got mommy, daddy issues.
Yeah.
I need healthy black men. I just need your elevator. If there are 13 floors, can they at least go to 11?
Yeah. Exactly. But what I'm saying too,
I'm just saying.
We can always, you can always have had issues or whatever. But my thing is, did you work on it?
Right.
Have you worked this out? Have you worked on it? And things like that. Even from, baggage from your previous relationship. Did you work all that out? Is everything worked out? Because I'll be damned, at my age, am I trying to help you work out some stuff when you're grown enough to have worked it out? Because I'm not dealing with nothing.
Right.
I'm not trying to deal with nothing.
Nope.
Because you ain't dealing with nothing coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't want to deal.
But that's why I think we need to be talking about therapy and how therapy is really important. And we need to be supporting mental health in the black community, especially with black men.
Exactly.
Right? Because as a black woman, I'm going to give you a little tidbit. I understand that the day-to-day society issues affords you to need a therapist.
That's right.
Right?
That's
so
right.
It's not, don't talk to us as like we don't understand your struggle. We get it. But damn, just because we get it don't mean you get to abuse it.
Right.
Right.
That's it right there. Yep.
Right.
Don't abuse it.
And it's not something we just have to lay down and accept either.
Right. Right.
Okay, there we
Go get healthy, then come talk to me.
Yep, there's nothing wrong.
Including you, Tyler Perry.
Right, especially you, Tyler Perry.
Get some stuff worked out, boo.
Right. Yep.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all finished? Are y'all off your soapbox?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, thank you.
I'm good.
That was a good one. That was really good.
I'm telling you, because I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was a
But
good one.
these are everyday discussions that we don't have, that we need to have. And I think black men always think we're bashing them, but ultimately it's really not bashing.
No.
I'm very concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want our black men to be. We want our black men to be all right. We want our black men to be the protector, the leader. You know, we'll be submissive if there's something to be submissive to. Like, I'm not gonna be submissive to the person that's paying the light bill only, and you feel like that's fine. Like, what? No, I'm not. No, hell no. We're not. We can't be submissive to something like that, because just like Mary said, it's just like us taking care of another child. We just added another child underneath there. No. I'm not being submissive to my child, and I damn sure ain't gonna be submissive to somebody. All you can pay and all you think you're gonna pay is a fucking light bill. But okay, it's okay, baby, it's okay. I got everything else. Don't worry about it. Do you want something to eat? You want me to run your bath water? No, I'm not doing none of that for you. You need to be doing that for me.
Now, see, here's the thing. Now, listen. If something happens, like you're retired, or if you are, you're disabled or something like that, or whatever. I understand that, because,
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you down. I'm going to hold you down or whatever. But here's my thing. Please, get around and do some things around the house. So when I come home, I can come home and feel like I can rest or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Help out.
Have something delivered to the house, or, fix something or whatever. Have the bed made, have everything looking nice. So all I got to do is come in the house, take off my clothes, shower, come down and sit down and have a nice dinner. And you can say, how was your day? And I can say, well, how are you feeling today? You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't have me just coming off, throwing off things or whatever. You ain't help with the kids' homework or nothing. They hungry. Daddy ain't cooked nothing or whatever. I'm getting off a job. I'm tired. I got to open up my computer after I get everybody in the bath, get fed or whatever, and cook it.
Yeah.
I got to do all that.
Yeah.
And you at home all day. See, now if you was a partner and you helped me do that, I wouldn't even have a problem.
Right.
If you took care of that house, and took care of them kids, I wouldn't have a problem.
Right.
Because I wouldn't have to worry about it. Because guess what? I wouldn't have to pay child care.
Right.
I wouldn't have to pay that. Because you could be there, working with the kids and stuff like that.
Doing what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
I got one even better for you. Look.
If you ain't doing all that,
At the end of the day, we all have roles. We have roles. And sometimes roles reverse.
Yes, they do.
You need to be able to understand that roles reverse.
Right.
I understand that very well. It is not always going to be 50-50.
Right.
You are not always going to be 80-20. I might need to be 80-20 sometimes.
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm cool with that. But here's the gag. You should not have the expectation that I'm 80-20. And when I'm 80-20, there should always be in the back of your mind of you being the leader again.
Yep.
There should never be you need to just do this because you need to do this. There needs to be conversation. There needs to be goals set. There needs to be a plan, an A, B, C, D, E, F, G plan, right? Mm-hmm. And then there needs to be this partnership. We need to be constantly in partnership. And that's the way life needs to go. That's the way we need to do things.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're going to survive. That is why you have so many failed marriages. And so people don't take other people serious. We take each other for granted. Mm-hmm. Oh, she paying the bills, so I'm going to just kick back and kick it. No, that's not the way that goes.
Right.
If you gave a damn.
Because then what?
Exactly.
I'm exhausted and I'm working my ass off and I'm overworked. You just sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy.
Right.
You want to know why I'm tripping, why I'm yelling, you already know why. So let's not play this game.
Right.
I look to you to do these things.
Mm-hmm.
My expectation is that you do them until you can't do them. And then when you can't do them, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk in front of you and I'm going to hold you down.
Right.
But there should be this thing where we're constantly holding each other down.
Yep.
There shouldn't be this thing where you drop me and then I'm holding us up.
Right. Forever.
Come on. That's not the way this works.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's not the way this works. So let's get it together.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. Yeah. I agree 100%. It should be a partnership. You know what I mean? It's the team. This is the team. Nobody infiltrates the team. The team. This is it. Nobody penetrates the team. You know what? The team sticks together. This is the team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We do everything that we can because, this is us in this house. You know what I mean? We're making it work as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yep. That's what they don't see. We not fighting against each other, and that's what a lot of times they think that we fighting against it. We in a relationship.
We're not fighting against each other.
We go in the same direction.
I used to feel like I was constantly. Somebody asked me a question one day, and I said, "Imagine that you are in a boxing ring. There's a boxing ring in the middle of the floor. You're in it. Your husband in it. The bell dings, and you in the middle fighting yourself, and he's standing there looking at you.
Wow."
How crazy is that?
That's not good.
No.
That's not good.
How crazy is that? And then after the fight is over, he like, well, damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
I was like, you didn't even come and help me.
You didn't even come help me.
I didn't even see you. Where were you?
Right. While I'm battling my own self.
It's a mind frame. That's why, honestly, half of people don't even need to be in relationships.
They really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't need to be in relationships. Y'all don't need to be like, we should not just be out here willy-nilly in it. Mm-hmm. It is a decision you make. Mm-hmm. It is a choice you make. And it's a choice you make every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There are no options. Options go out the window.
Right.
When you choose one person. And so we don't, but the thing is this, we have to respect each other as human beings first. We don't even do that anymore.
I swear we don't.
We don't even acknowledge each other as human beings anymore. We don't even want to choose a human anymore.
Right.
We'd rather choose a phone or an app or all this other stuff to get us by. And then we looking crazy when that don't pan out, although we know deep down it's not going to pan out. So there's some bigger issues here that we need to be talking about, Tyler.
Right.
Yeah.
And it ain't a woman putting down all the bills.
Right. You're right.
I need you to talk about some mental health and some other shit first. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, God. And stop making Medea movies. I'm tired of seeing a damn Medea movie. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. That was a good soapbox. That was a really good one. I have a rant and a rave, a quick rant, and quick rave then a rant. So, like I told you guys, I went to the Purple Carpet Awards for the comedy convention that I went to. And Hope Flood honored a lot of the back in the day still performing comedians. Lunel was Comedian of the Year. They had Marsha Warfield, Kim Whitley, the other Kim from not her name is not Kim.
Cole? What's her name? Cole?
Kim Coles, from Living Single. Yeah. Kim Coles. They had Chris Thomas. They had a lot of people that she honored and gave awards to, and those were a lot of the people that came out and mentored us, which was super great. This was at the Bob Hope Patriot Building downtown here on Figueroa in Washington. It was very nice. So as being a part of the convention, our ticket is free. Like, we got a free ticket to the convention. Not the convention. We got a free ticket to the award ceremony, which will be televised. It will be televised. They had recorded everything, and they're going to televise it. Anyway, so my husband went with me, and I was like, okay, well, the VIP ticket is $50. So I'll just get us the VIP ticket. So the VIP ticket was you got in early. There was, light food, little crackers and little finger foods or whatever, alcohol, whatever. And then that you didn't have to stand in any line to be seated. Like there's a VIP area in the location. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, Hope told us the day of, when we was in class, she was like, it's in the theater, there's no bad seats anyway. There's no bad seats. But since I paid $50, I didn't get the free ticket. I paid $50 for a VIP ticket. I was expecting to sit in a VIP area. That was
exactly. That's why it said VIP ticket.
The VIP ticket. So it was roped off for VIP. So first of all, everybody that was in the line, we asked the lady, "Where's the VIP line?" She said, the line is right here, and that's with general admission too. Okay, so why are we standing in line with general admission? Because it said that we didn't need to stand in line. So it should be a whole VIP door that we going into.
Right.
So they asking the lady, she don't know. She's like, well, this is the line. This is how you get in. This, that, whatever. All right, cool, whatever. When we get in there, it's supposed to be a VIP section. So general admission will go where they're supposed to go, and then the VIP people will go where they're supposed to go. So here we go, going into the area that's roped off for VIP, and then we're being told, no, you can't sit there. What? So I'm like, okay, let's not mess up the experience. Let's go sit over here. Like she said, every seat in there is a good seat. So we moved over to the left-hand side. We was like 2 rows from the front. All right, we cool. We sat down, and the people that was walking with us and being mad about their $50 ticket is VIP ticket, we all sat in the same row. So we sit down, we enjoying the show, this, that, whatever. People getting their awards, whatever. So this lady is singing, and one of the ushers came, and she was like, "Excuse me, can you move down?" Move down? Wait, hold up. What am I moving down for? She said, "I need for you to move down." I was like, I don't want to move down. Like, we already had all this fuss to get to these seats. I don't want to move down. Whoever's coming in here, have them sit their ass in these 3 seats that's sitting next to me. That's not fair. Right. So she said, well, if you don't move, then you can leave. I was like, okay, let me count.
What now?
He said, if you don't move down, you can leave. First of all, I paid for a fucking ticket. And I didn't get the experience that I thought I should pay for. But that's okay. But now you're telling me to move my seat? So I'm like, And so my husband, if I go high, because my husband will go high. But if I'm high, he stay low. So he just maintain like, right, okay, cool. I'm just gonna be right here. I'm listening to her. Okay. I said, all right, the lady up here singing. It's a middle performance going on. So this lady is like, and everybody looking like, what's going on? I said, all right, I moved over. Once she said, no, all the way down. So when I went to go move all the way down, the guy said, no, somebody's sitting in that seat. So I moved over 1 seat. Actually, I moved over 2 seats. And so she was like, no, I need you to go all the way down. I said, somebody's sitting in that seat. She said, I don't care.
This woman?
Right. I just turned my head because at this point, when whoever was sitting in that seat come back, you're not going to be here when they be like, excuse me, you in my seat. And so now I lost my seat.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, whoever didn't make it, it wasn't here or whatever. I'm sorry. I paid for a VIP seat, and I'm having a problem here.
I'm having a big old problem. So I'm like, okay.
What kind of establishment are you guys running?
Okay.
And are you an usher, ma'am?
Right.
Do you have bats in your class?
Right. Do you have a flashlight and some gloves on?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. All right. So then I moved over. My husband moved over. And so the 3 people that was in our row, they didn't move over. And so she was like, excuse me, can y'all move down? And they was like what? Like, you knew she was about to tell y'all to move down. So they got mad. They moved down. So After all of that, the people sat down. I didn't even know who sat in the seat or whatever. They sat down. And so Kim Whitley gets on stage, and my husband said, "That's who you didn't move for." She said, "I didn't move for Kim Whitley. It was Kim Whitley." I said, "Well, she should have been on time."
Okay.
She should have been on time.
I don't care who it was.
I don't care either. I said, I feel bad. I did feel bad. I said, he said,
you know what? She should have been there on time. You paid for a VIP.
Yeah.
You guys should have had to stuff them together.
Yeah. The whole section over there that said VIP, all them people that was sitting over there was not VIP, and I'm sure it was general admission that was sitting in that area. So that was supposed to be for the VIP people, I'm sure. So you should have asked them people to move.
Right.
Do you have a VIP ticket? If you don't, you need to move from this section right here.
Right.
So I was like, oh God. I said, oh well, shit. Well, she should have been on time.
That's right.
She should have been on time. And I moved. So I was like, oh well.
Oh my God.
I was so mad. I was like, okay, let me not cause a scene. Let me just go on and do what I do and enjoy this. But again, black people, get your shit together.
But I'm sorry, what you ain't about to do.
Okay.
What you ain't about.
Ain't about to do.
Mm-hmm.
Leave. Girl, who the hell you talking to?
That's what
Who do you think you talking? Ma'am, I'd be like,
you gonna get me up out the seat?
Right.
You gonna get me up out the seat?
Yeah. We about to have a fight. Because I wasn't leaving. That's what I was.
My response would have been, make me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would have stood, opened my legs and looked at her.
Right. Make
move.
me. Like, you going to have to leave? No, I'm not going anywhere. Find another row until they ask to move down. But oh my God, it was.
Because you could have asked me a little nicer than that.
That was my thing. If you would have asked me a little nicer, you'd been like, you know what? I have a celebrity that needs to sit here. Because you talking to me at this point. Somebody singing, you still talking to me at this point. So you had enough time to say, I have a celebrity that we need to sit right here. Can you please move down a couple of seats so I can seat them right here? Bam! Cool. I got you. Whatever. But you was like, I need you to move down. Move down. And if you don't move, I can leave. No. Then I just sat there. I just felt like, I'm not even looking at you. I'm listening to the lady sing. So, I don't know what you're doing. She was trying to get me to move down them other seats. I was like, I moved down one seat. Whatever they do, however they fit, that's how they fucking fit. I don't care. Mm-hmm. I'm good. Mm-hmm. I don't care.
And why should you care?
I don't care. And let's see if you get me to move. So that was my. It was a rave because it was a beautiful ceremony. They, their what is it like the like Lunel, what's her name, Miss Laura. She had a story for Lunel and she had her come up, and then Hope Flood did too. Like it was their, the people they came up with was giving them praise, like, okay, this is this person and this is why, blah 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 blah. So it was cool. I liked it. I had a good time. What you watching? Oh, speaking of Lunel, her comedy special comes on September 26th. September 26th is her comedy.
26th. Mm-hmm. That is when. That's on Sunday. That's Saturday.
That is a Tuesday.
Is that a Tuesday? Okay.
Next Tuesday. That's on Netflix. Her comedy special comes on. And we was talking about The Color Purple. So the revamp of Color Purple is going to be on Christmas Day. Day. And I'm planning to go see it that day. On Christmas Day. Yeah. So, that's going to be
So you had a Rant and a Rave.
What
was the Rave?
The Rave was the seeing the comedians get their awards and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
That was the Rave. Okay. Like I had a great time. That was the Rant was this bitch. How dare you? Like what? What are you doing? And why? I don't have a free ticket.
That was. Did she work there, Margot?
I think she was an usher for the event. Like she was ushering like the people down and whatever, and finding the seats for the celebrities or whatever. But it was rude. It was rude.
that was very bad on her part.
Yeah, it was rude. It's the way that you do that. And like I said, you had enough time to tell me to move down, and if I don't move, I could get out. You could have said, use your breath to be nice. That's what you could have did.
Yeah, she would have had to get me out of there. I don't know how she would have got me out of there, but she would have to get me out.
She was definitely not going to get me out of there. They would have to call some big old black men to come and move me out of there.
And with some money in their pocket to refund my ticket.
Yeah, and give me my money back too.
Yeah, and I had VIP.
Yeah. What the hell? I could have got a free ticket and paid $35 for my husband's ticket. And we could have sat in the same damn seat that we was in.
Right.
So, no. I'm good.
Girl, these people, I'm telling you, there be something else.
Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. So you end up in regular smegular seats anyway?
Yeah, that's where we was. They had a VIP section, but they didn't. I'm like I said, most of them regular people was in that VIP section. Like they moved a little thing and they was in the middle. That's the people you should have been moving. That was a whole VIP section for them, as we were told. So, girl, sorry, so sorry for you, Kim, but she got a seat. She sat down.
But they didn't even handle that right.
No, they didn't. Not at all. And I was like, oh, Lord, I'm going to go in here the next day and Hope going to be like, who was that heifer? And I would have stood up and been like, it was me. It was me.
And I just want to know about that usher or whatever and how you guys had all that lined up, because I sat with people with general admission and I had a VIP ticket and you guys were pushing these VIP tickets and I bought 2 for me and my husband. And first of all, I was threatened about being put out if I didn't move. And I sat in a general admission area because there was no VIP.
Right.
So, yeah, that was me.
It was
I'm going to need my money and I'm going to need my coins back. How about that?
I was like, I was ready. I was like, me? Did
they say anything?
No.
They better not.
They better not have said nothing. Nope. They didn't say nothing. I was like, okay.
And next time you guys need somebody to do a show for you guys, you know what? Give me a call, because I would have ran it better than what you guys did, especially that whole seat thing there. Please. My God. They need to have a sign to say VIP sitting.
Yeah.
Please, for your tickets.
That's it. And they had a whole door that this lady was standing in front of. The people was going in and out of. And I guess that was the real VIP celebrity door. But that should have been the VIP door anyway. So, and we should have been ushered in. Like, okay, VIP people, line up right here. If you got a VIP ticket, it's time. If you're ready to go sit down, we lining up right now. And all of y'all can go in. General admission people, let them stay outside until you done seated all of the VIP people that's ready to go sit down. And then now let the general admission people in. And they can go. They can find a seat wherever they can find a seat. That's all that needed to happen. Easy peasy.
Wow.
Have your award people put their name like they put them name on the chair. Lunell, Kim Cole, Kim Whitley. So nobody can sit in their seat regardless. Do not sit in these seats right here.
Yeah, exactly. Why did they have something like that done? Or just say reserved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and have them lined up with numbers on. If
you come in with a +1, +2 celebrity person, you better let me know, because I only can hold the 2 seats for you. Or if you say 3 people is with you, I can hold those seats. But don't bring no more other people, because they're going to have to sit in general admission, because I only held 2 seats for you. I'm not going to make people move because you decided to bring an entourage.
Were they bringing a lot of people in with them, though?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the problem. That's the problem. They done ran out of seats and stuff because they want everybody there.
Right. I'm coming with an entourage of people. Okay. But y'all need to be over there in the middle with the VIP section that we couldn't sit in.
How about the celebrity being sitting VIP and your people go sit in regular admission? How about that?
Right.
How about that?
That's
go on back there. She'll meet up with you later.
Yep. She'll find you. You'll find her. You'll find her.
All right. The comedy would have been in Old Girl Making Me Move. That would have been the whole comedy show.
That part right there. I was just going to say that. See, what she wasn't going to do was tell me I had to leave.
Yeah, well, I'm not going nowhere.
No, I ain't going nowhere. Get away from me. Go ask and talk to somebody else.
Yep. I was like, I'm sitting right here, and I stopped looking at her. I'm like, whatever. I don't know where else she want me to go, because she ain't gonna be here when these people come back and be like, excuse me, these are my. I was sitting here. The guy said somebody is sitting in these seats. Okay. She was like, I don't care. Whatever.
Wow.
I do. I care, because you ain't gonna try to get me no seat.
What an asshole.
Right. That's what it really was. And I was looking for it for the rest, because, I anybody that I have an issue with, I remember that she had some dookie braids with some little gold things on it. I was like, watch her ass be at the conference the next day. But she wasn't. She wasn't a part of that. So she just probably helped out. Was somebody that was helping her out. I don't know. But I was like, if I see her, she says something, it's going to be on. Because what?
Yeah.
I pay my money.
I want you to have that same energy. Can you explain to me what that was all about last night?
Right. So.
Well, why didn't you? Well, we just had a problem, and we didn't have enough seats or whatever. Well, why didn't you explain that to me instead of talking to me like I had a tail?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's a way to talk to people when you need something. I expected a little more out of you. I expected a little bit more out of you with this whole presentation here. And this is the way they're doing things now? Oh, my God.
Right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm talk your ear off. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. But it was a good show.
It was. It was.
Yep.
We're back now after your week-long vacation.
Yeah. We back on it.
Celebration of your birthday and everything. Now we're back at it again.
Yep. Make it on down the rest of the year so the rest of the holidays start picking up.
Oh, yeah. They finna come too, right?
My favorite holiday, which is one of my favorite holidays, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
I just like to eat Thanksgiving food. I just like
I like to do the bacon. That's going to be hard for me this year, but I'll have to do the bacon. I'll have to do the bacon on Thanksgiving. But, Christmas too. That's going to be the tough part. But, yeah I'm going to bake.
Thank God my sister has the cooking gene. So, she's been doing really good, since my mom's been sick. She's been doing the cooking. She's okay. She's been doing okay. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So she has that. She picked up that gene. So food has been delicious.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So thank you for tuning in, and we will be back next week, y'all.
Guys, be safe out there. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.